Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. A Wednesday afternoon show here, and I'm not about to give you a weather report because it's absolutely disgusting weather outside. Absolutely disgusting. But we're not here to talk about the weather, are we? We're here to talk about Arsenal. And there's some comments, some thoughts, some reflections from our previous manager. Actually, it wasn't a manager, it was actually given the coaching role. There was a mistake from Arsenal. But our previous coach, Unai Emery, speaking about Arsenal, his thoughts about the current manager, certain players. And I thought, wow, my goodness, Unai Emery. You know how I feel about Unai Emery and Arsenal Unai Emery. But we're going to be talking about that, going through in it, picking the bits and pieces out of that. But there's also comments in regards to Thomas Partey and Tommy Ash injuries, and thoughts from Ian Wright about Nuno Tavares. What do we do about Nuno Tavares? What do we do about Nuno Tavares? Now, there is a poll about Nuno Tavares, but I'll get into that on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back, indeedy, to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Wednesday afternoon, it's like 60 minutes after the hour of 3 p.m. Actually, local time, UK time, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. And if you're gonna thinking, what is GMT? Listen, I don't have the time to explain to you. But anyway, what you can do before we get into this segment that I wasn't actually thinking to do. I was thinking, should I do it? Should I give him a day's rest? Should I give Alex a day's rest? Does he deserve a day's rest? Do my subscribers deserve a day's rest? I say, you know what? Alex and the subscribers and followers do not deserve a day's rest from any live segments on Cannon Fodder TV. So we are here. We are live from somewhere in the universe, somewhere on planet Earth, somewhere in England, somewhere in London, somewhere in North London. I'm not telling you where. But anyway, what you can do, like it says, is to subscribe. Subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV right there and right now. All right, so let's get into this one then. So, yeah, for me, oh, God, my goodness, where is it? Oh, Unai Emery. Where shall we start? Well, anyway, Unai Emery claims Arsenal did not want to sack him and pinpoints where Mikel Arteta has been fortunate. Unai Emery claims Arsenal's board was reluctant to sack him and believes Mikel Arteta has been fortunate. The club's fans have remained so patient during difficult times. The former Gunners boss has rebuilt his reputation at Villarreal. Well, he never misses. He didn't lose his reputation. His reputation was intact. Thank you very much. Following a difficult 18 months in North London, which culminated in his dismissal back in November of 2019. God, my goodness, the time has flown. Emery exacted a measure of revenge on Arsenal last season after the Yellow Submarines knocked out Arsenal out of the Europa League before defeating Man United in the final. So fourth time now, Europa League winner there. He went on to say, 5 captains left in the first year. There were many changes and patience was needed, he told another platform, detailing some of the issues he encountered after he was appointed as Arsene Wenger's successor. It was not an easy process. The fans did not have patience. XHAKA had problems with the fans, and in the dressing room were unexperienced players who did not understand his role as captain. XHAKA was an important player for me. I was surprised that he said that. He was a good person, very committed to his coach. Now, the club wasn't happy with me, but the fans were calling for a change, and it had to happen. Now, Emery created a path into the first team for both Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe, 2 academy graduates who have established themselves as a component of Arteta's rebuild. And it's funny, before I go on, that people still believe that it was Mikel Arteta. It was not Mikel Arteta. It wasn't Mikel Arteta. It was Unai Emery who gave Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe their debuts at Arsenal. But anyway, so people will be selective with their memories anyway. And he said, yeah. So that was the change. Saka and Smith-Rowe began to play with me. He said, I gave Saka his Premier League debut against Fulham on January the 1st when he was just 17. You had to work with these young players who replaced those who were there before. Martinelli, who had arrived then too, I knew he was a player who would grow. They were, sorry, they have put together a group who are all going in the same direction, working together, showing respect. He says, I knew that whoever began after Wenger, it was difficult for people to understand the changes that had to be made. Arteta is doing a good job. Continue what I began. He has had the patience from the fans, the patience they did not have with me, but I understand that. And I thought, oh my goodness. Let me kind of pick the bones out of this. I've got the utmost respect for Unai Emery. I've got a lot of time for Unai Emery, but I will remain passionate about my club, which is Arsenal FC. But what I don't like is how we treat managers. Now, Arteta has been here for almost 3 years. 3 years that we weren't willing to give to Unai Emery, but he's just the blow by blow, just saying as well about Granit Xhaka was integral. And it's funny, isn't it? I mean, I don't rate Granit Xhaka, but Mikel Arteta has probably seen the same thing that Unai Emery has seen in this player. Had lots of problems, and when he's speaking about even the players didn't understand Granit Xhaka's role as a captain, that was quite telling as well. But all in all, I thought, well, I give kudos. I give so much respect to Unai Emery. You can come into the live chat, let me know your thoughts about the latest comments from Unai Emery, where he thought actually that the board did not want to, they didn't want to sack him. But it was the pressure from the media, the players down in tools. I mean, I've said it so many times before. But it goes down to what I said before about when a face fits and when a face does not fit in a particular place. I'm talking like I've been there before. When your face fits, it fits. When it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. But yeah, so they're in action tonight, Villarreal against PSG, I believe. And I'm hoping, is it PSG? Is it PSG? It's not PSG, is it? One second, people. One second. Let me double check that. The quarterfinals. Sorry, it's Bayern Munich at the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Why did I say PSG for? I know you managed PSG previously. But yeah, come into live chat. Let me know your thoughts about Unai Emery, man, just giving us the blow by blow. Wow, my goodness, about the players, Bukayo Saka and Smith Rowe, about lack of patience amongst the fan base, and Mikel Arteta actually just carrying on the torch what he began, and the fan base literally not understanding that after Arsene Wenger, changes would needed to happen, and a lot of people just didn't understand that. But anyway. So the next segment we'll talk about is in regards to, is it an update? Is it really an update? Thomas Partey and Tomiyasu, an official update from the Arsenal's website says that Tomiyasu would not be in full training until at least after the match at Southampton on April the 16th. That means he will at least miss Saturday's visit to Brighton and a trip to St Mary's. Partey, meanwhile, will be assessed in the coming days. So it's not looking good, to be honest, in regards to Thomas Partey. After the loss at Selhurst Pass, Arteta hinted it would not be good news over the Ghanaian's fitness. He said, I don't know, but he got something in the same area that he got injured previously. So it's a big concern. Granit Xhaka was used, as we know, as a left back. Actually, he was used left back last season, wasn't he? In the second half against Crystal Palace, following a poor first half showing from Nuno Tavares. But Partey's injury now reduces Arteta's options in the midfield, meaning that Xhaka may just be switched back into that position again. That means Tavares is likely to retain a starting spot against Brighton on Saturday. Asked why he took the Portuguese off at half-time, Arteta did say today was just a tactical reason for how I wanted to do it with that Palace was doing and how we could attack and control the game much better in that position. I don't believe you, Mikel Arteta. I don't believe you. And actually, the last segment we'll talk about very quickly is in regards to Nuno Tavares. I do feel sorry for him. a baptism of fire. And Ian Wright has come to the defence of Nuno Tavares after the Arsenal defeat. Ian Wright has told his writers show or house that he believes that Nuno Tavares would develop into a fantastic player at Arsenal as long as he gets the right coaching. Tavares endured a difficult time right now. He has been taken off prematurely in the last 2 starts for the Gunners. He endured a tough time during the first half at Selhurst Park. The Portuguese made a mistake in the build-up and the second goal, and it seemed that Arteta felt that GRANIT XHAKA will be a better in that position after the break. Well, he got a yellow card, didn't he, GRANIT XHAKA? Unfortunately, Tavares was replaced even earlier in the FA Cup back in January. Now, Wright has suggested that Tavares has the potential to bounce back, and he clearly wants to see the 22-year-old get the chance to put things right with the Gunners. There's things he's working on, but you look at someone like Tavares and you think to yourself, I just hope he's getting the coaching that he needs at the moment. We know that he's fantastic. He's a fantastic player. He can be attacking, and we couldn't get out against Palace. We had to take it on the chin. So these have been the comments, the new segments currently running on this Wednesday afternoon show on Channel 40 TV. Again, come into live chat. Let me know your thoughts about Unai Emery, his thoughts, and about the situation with the injuries, Tommy Ashu and Thomas Partey. Again, we know that Kieran Tierney is out until the end of the season. But yeah. So actually, before I read the live comments, we did do a poll actually before we went live. The poll, and the poll was in regards to Nuno Tavares. Should he retain his place? I mean, I've already said I think he should retain his place. There's no reason for him to be dropped to the bench, and actually we're quite thin on the ground anyway. So let's just have a look here and see what are the thoughts of the subscribers on Channel 40 TV. Oh my goodness. So I know it's early days, but so does Nuno Tavares keep his place? Choose only one. A straight yes or no. Out of 42 votes in the last, I'll say maybe 10, just like 10 minutes. There's no comments just yet, and it's just 2 likes. 43% of you say that he should retain his place, and 57 say that no, he should not. I'm in the 43% camp. Yeah, I think if you take him out, that could compound his lack of confidence. I mean, how you get confidence? You've got to be in the fire. Stay in the fire, man. That's the testament to what kind of character that you have. But that's just me. That's just me. So let me just see. I'm going to refresh the page here. So 42 votes. You can look. You can have your say. You can vote. Go onto the platform, the community tab, and vote either yes or no for that. All right. So it's let's see who's in the live chat for this. It's going to be a short show. A short show. I want to have a siesta. Yeah, I want to have a siesta. Jonathan says a big up, bro, and big up to you, my friend. Big up, big up. And he says it again twice. Okay, is there an echo in here? Big up, bro. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. And our moderator for the official shows. Hello, good day, Alex and chat room, and good day to you as well, Gary. Nuno needs same support from a manager as other players get. He can't sit for weeks and then come on and perform. Too young for that. Unexperienced players can perform when idle. Example, Lacazette. So yeah, I agree. We've got to retain him. Got to keep him in that position there. Otherwise, you further compound the lack of confidence that the guy. I mean, oh my goodness. I do really, really feel sorry for Nuno, but he will learn from this. But taking him out, dropping him, he's not going to learn from that, is he? He's not going to learn from it. So for me, he's got to play on Saturday. He's got to play. All right. Okay, we're a little bit slow, aren't we? What's going on? What's going on, people? Let's just make sure that we are free flowing on Twitter sphere. Here we go. Here we go. I'll just remind everyone that we are live. There we go. Pow. There we go. Right. So come on, guys. Let me know your thoughts about the latest comments from our previous coach. Because he wasn't labelled as the manager. He wasn't given the managerial position. He was the coach of Arsenal, Unai Emery. Actually, just saying about GRANIT XHAKA. I was surprised about that, actually. Saying about those 5 captains, they really couldn't understand, what his position was. He was trying to change, and the fan base just didn't understand that, and the board didn't want to sack him. It literally was the pressure from the fan base, the media, and the players just down in tools. Disrespectful. And also, give me your thoughts about going forward on Saturday. You can come in and tell me your predictions if you want to. There will be a live watch along. My brother has said, "Yeah, I'll do the watch along." I said, "All right, good luck to you, bro." Good luck, guys. No, I ain't down for that, man. I ain't down. But there will be a live watch along come Saturday. In regards to the time, the kicking off, we're not even at the stage there. But when my brother goes live, you've got to make sure that you've seen a notification. You won't see the notification if you have not subscribed. I can tell you right about now, you won't see the notification. Anyway. Before I go any further, I'll give you guys a quick heads up what's happening in the next couple of days. So on Friday, this coming Friday, it is the comeback of comebacks for the Easier Talk. And boy, is it going to be a really, really good one. Now, I know I always say this. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a special one because we have a special guest. And I'm not talking about Elton, Original Godfather, even though he is special, or Tim, Darren Day-Lewis, and of course, John the Geezer. But we have a special guest. And I'm not, the way I wanted Canafoid to go in a direction, it hasn't gone in that direction. But I just view Canafoid TV as our community, not where we have ex-footballers come on channel. But Friday, I can't say nothing more than that. Make sure you tune in 7:30 p.m. UK time. It's going to be a really, really good one. Also, we're going to be talking about, the game, the imminent game against Brighton, bogey team. Yeah. So come on, guys, come into a live chat. I can see that probably people are probably feeling a bit like the weather, thinking, the damp squid, it's cold outside, it's rainy. I'm not going to bother, saying anything in a live chat. I can't be asked. Can't be bothered. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play the video that I've been playing for the longest time now. Now, the video is in regards to you changing or wanting to change your life, because nobody can force you to change your situation or your life. But if you say, oh, I hope things are going to change, I hope things are going to get better, it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. For things to change, you have to change. For things to change, you have to change. You have to be the change. So I understand about the fuel prices, actually the price of living in the UK, and I don't know about the rest of the world. I think maybe it's probably the same for the rest of the world. The fuel prices, the price of living has shot through the roof. The roof is on fire. However, you have two choices. I'm gonna give you two choices. You can sit there and complain about your situation, or you can sit there, complain about your situation, and do something about it. Now, this opportunity, or this video I'm about to talk about, it talks about passive income, if you didn't know about it. Passive income is leveraging money you have and the money working for you, not you working for the money. That's the traditional way that we were always taught. You leave college or university, you go and find yourself a job, earn a living. Passive income, it will create a life for you. You won't have to worry about paying the next bill or buying food for your family. Passive income works for everyone, but this message is not for everyone, because not everyone's looking for a way out. People will complain, but they won't do anything about it. And I read somewhere that 95% of the people give up. 95% of the people give up, but 95% of the people work for the 5%ers. I know which camp I prefer to be. I prefer to be in the 5%ers. So have a look at this video. Again, this message is not for everyone. But if you are that person just sitting there, just munching on your popcorn or drinking your your fizzy drink. This message is for you. You might be saying, oh, actually, Alex, you know what? I'm fed up of being fed up. I'm tired of being tired. So show me this thing, this opportunity, Alex. I will show you this opportunity, but you need to reach out to me. How do you do that? You do that by sending me an email. Like it says at the bottom, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Like they say, you know, you can walk the horse to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink the water. Now, I'm probably describing human beings as being horses. I can't do that for you, but I can show you, but I can't do it for you. So have a look at the video. And I'll see you the other side. I'm just showing this video because I can notice that we've got 5 people watching now. I'll give the live chat some time to heat up and warm up. Just see you in a few ticks.
I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com.
So like the video says, this message is not for everyone because a lot of people are just happy being in the rat race. You know, like the guinea pig on the spinning wheel in the cage? That's the rat race. I ain't no guinea pig, man. I'm no guinea pig. But anyway, so again, if you are interested, you want to know, I mean, you owe it to yourself to at least inquire and find out what is this situation about passive income. The passive income might just help me get out of this situation. Reach out, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. All right, okay. So I've just kind of refreshed the page in regards to the question that we put on the platform in regards to Nuno Tavares. Does Nuno Tavares retain his place on Saturday? And I'm actually quite surprised at the results. Not the result, but the as it stands of now. 64 votes, no comments, but 3 thumbs up. The question again, does Nuno Tavares keep his place? 41% of you say yes, he does. And 59 say no, he doesn't. You horrible lot. You horrible lot. All right, okay. So I imagine literally it's going to be a short show, which is fine. It's okay. It's a short show. We'll be running for like 2 minutes short, actually 1 minute short of 25 minutes, and it's okay. It's all right. So what I'm going to say is thank you to each and every one of you tuning in on this Wednesday afternoon show. I will be back tomorrow morning giving some more live news segments in regards to Arsenal. Yeah, we'll be talking about Arsenal. And maybe some other bits and pieces as well, kind of sandwiched in between that at the same time. So a quick reminder that you have been watching this wonderful channel of ours. Do not forget to subscribe. If you do anything else in your life, you've got to subscribe. Because if you don't, I'll come find you. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy the remnants of your day. And you have been listening and watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over